Bro, listen, money games are one thing, okay? But when you realize what that money's tied to, it get way more crazy.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.
What is good, HollaSquad? We are the latest squad on the YouTube platform. Listen, today we are back with another reaction. And today we got REN back in the building. Now we did Money Game. We have caught up on the, the Vincent's Tale. Come on, bro. Peak cinema. I be listening to Act 3 in the whip like it's no tomorrow. Liar, 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 liar. Come on, bro. Y'all know. Y'all done turned me into a fan. But, look. Money Game. Well, High REN is the first song we ever did. And then we did Money Game. We went through the Money Game series. So anything that got money in the title, send it to me. We locked in, all right? But before we hop into this, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Let's see what this song is about.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils.
Bro, what they just said right there is literally, I always ask my friends that be like, yo, one day I want to make $1 million. And I said, why $1 million? Well, and they really have no answer. They were just taught, like, I should strive for $1 million. And I'm like, you won't even be happy doing the things you're going to have to do to get the million. And it's not like you going to really need to spend $1 million a year to enjoy yourself. But you know what I'm saying? I could be the wrong one.
It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Bro, look, they're drilling into the world. We are drilling holes in the earth to get more money out the earth.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary.
Hold up, he said
pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Nothing just to
bro, look, it's like, bro, me and REN is locked in like these, bro.
Make a living, that's all that is.
When you're living just to make a living, that's all there is. You should be living like to really like, bro. The cycle they got us in is so cooked. It is so cooked. But existing take effort. But past that effort, people want the whole world in their hands. They want to have full control. And that right there is what leads them to he said earlier in the song, like, dang, I forgot. Hold on.
And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die?
Hold up, he said a line back here. We gotta.
But judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of living, let go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud.
Money makes a pure man lawless. Cause if you're in pursuit of the money, there's nothing you're not gonna do to the person in front of you. That's just how it is.
The bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody.
Now, bro, I promise this gotta be, we gotta be like mind connected. He is saying things that I be talking about, bro. This is
ain't the means, but the means is the money.
If the means is the money, then like you're trying to make a means to an end, right? So I'm trying to put food on my table, right? So my family could eat. But if the means is the money, then
Start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody.
Because now, throw the means away. As long as you have money, you can get whatever you need. So now, the means before might have been you go out hunt, you know, you got agriculture, pick some carrots out the ground, you eat for the day. But now, if the means is the money, yo, how could I turn those people into people who pick my carrots? Then I could take those carrots, sell them to the people over there, and what is after that?
Ain't the means, but the means is the money. You start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close.
Bro, I feel like what Ren just told his sister right there, bro, is the same speech I had with listen. My fiance, great person. All right, great light shining. Okay, and she moved to Atlanta. I live here. I know how it get. People gonna take that light. It's like little Hollywood a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. People gonna take that light and they gonna try to bottle it, and they gonna try to sell that light, right? And they gonna bottle it so tight that nothing's actually gonna make it in to help the light out, right? And you just got to realize some people are going to take advantage of that light you have inside of you. So you got
advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend low.
Hold up. Money makes open case close. Listen, we don't even gotta get into it. We know how that goes.
Make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives. Money both. Money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a concept. People are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, ayy. Money lies, ayy.
Bro, I feel like, me and Ren locked in, bro. The whole thing about you keep your light, don't become like, there are things. I said to one of my friends one time, I was like, yo, sometimes you don't want to peek behind the curtain. Because once you realize what's really going on in the world, it makes it almost impossible to enjoy the show, okay? We have these moments of our life as we're growing that like pass us, and we take it in, and some people enjoy them. And some people, it's to the point where, like, if I go to like a festival, I can look around and see exactly how the money's flowing through. And it's like, I can't even enjoy what's going on, because I'm like, okay, they did this, and that's how they got that, and this company came in here, and bruh, It's almost it's a crazy existence. That's why I get what he told his sister, like, yo, listen, don't be like me, okay? Enjoy, keep that light, that humanity, pure humanity. Don't let this world turn you into the rich, the strive for rich, or the rebellion to the ideology, bro. Hold up, is that it? Hold up, there was one more line.
Money's just that, money's just a concept. Money both, money is, money isn't, money's just that, money's just a concept. People are trying.
Money is just a concept. And I try to tell people it's like this. Money is a tool. If you were to take the word money and exchange it for the word water, right? Let's take every dollar bill and turn it into water. People will have a greater concept of how it should flow between each other, right? Because at the end of the day, when they go to another planet, the first thing they look for is water. Because that's how we know if living things from our perspective would be there. If you look at it like water, if you had somebody who had a tank of water and money didn't exist, they had a tank of water with 500 billion gallons of water. And then you have people who get like a gallon of water a day. They don't got enough to take a shower. They got enough to drink. They might got enough to wash off their hands before they eat. People will look at that world and say, bro, why do you have to have that much water? Now, there are times where people do good things with water. You go back to like the Greek, when they did like the water canals and you had to control the water to make sure it got to everybody. That happens, right? But the people who have the ideology to do that are not always the same people who like, yo, I'm going to try to store 250 million gallons of water every year. The purpose is different. There's a difference in the purpose of, I'm going to make sure everybody got water and I'm going to store this amount of water a year. Two different ideologies. So if you change the water analogy back into money, there are people who have jobs and they want to create a job that money flows through the company and flows back out to more people. There are 100% people that are like that, right? But it's unfortunate that there's other people who are like, yo, listen, look, I just want to see the number get bigger. That's it. If I got to pay some other people because the government said I got to for tax purposes, I'll do that. I just want to see that number in that account go up. Insane. That's just like somebody just hoarding water. The means of survival, you're just hoarding it. But anyway, that's my TED Talk for today, bro. Look, I got to sit down. Bro, me and Ren do a podcast, one episode, 2.5 hours. Pure cinema, all right? But listen, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And until the next time I see y'all,